course, you know, they're playing for our entertainment because that's the nature of sports. But more importantly, they're playing for, I think, I'll have to believe based on the improvements that they've put in, that this one should be close.
Dragons give us their A game here today. So far, this is a sight very familiar. Oh, Macwinner. I was just going to go on like a 30-second rant on how this is such a... leaves them very vulnerable. This vert play could be massive as well. Romeo tracking out onto smoke. Mitrix caught in the scanner. Brilliant shot there. Tracked or not, he's going to hop himself outside. He knew where the Deimos was, and he knew that he was safe. His Toxic Babe's buying him a lot of time here. The area denial right now is just insane for Imperial.
They're just locking down every single one of these zones. Even with an advantage, this is the kind of lineup that can just basically squeeze every second out of the attacks clear. Mr. Outlaw pushing deep. He's all the way on the other side, but Florio checking his corners. Ready for it. And
regardless of the fact that they've brought the Ram, where's the top floor clear? Minute and 15 left on the clock. Mr. Outlaw grabs a great kill onto Macwinner. Romeo can start to try and move in alongside a Swag. There's a heavy intention here on clearing out this top floor and getting some of this vert open. So far, we've not seen it. All the kills have come flat from Mr. Outlaw.
right as you reach the minute point, Romeo putting down some of these boogie drones. Maybe a little late, but still coming in. Oh, a quick push by Mitrix. Catches Florio completely off guard. Nobody checking the tucked-in corner. And just like that, Black Dragon still with an advantage, but Imperial Esports with 40 seconds remaining. They've got the Clash to burn time. They might have Vulcan packs remaining. And you don't know what F-Knots might still be activated, lurking around somewhere on this bottom floor. Oh, what a shot by Sexy Cake. Barely even sees Romeo's head as the Ram walks in. But some of that damage done earlier in the round paying off. Mitrix now creating a stronghold. Sexy Cake still with that pick. They've got Diffuser well in hand. Sexy.
Oh, further zoned out here as well. Nade at his feet and fire up above. Trying to buy himself some time, but Flame's going to do the rest of the work that Mr. Outlaw starts. It's going to be a flat engagement here as Rare tries to battle him back, but this allows these players upstairs to reposition themselves. Shots now coming in from Yex as he has joined the fray. Macwinner finds Guito, but Swag is going to be better. The Blitz starting to do a little bit of this heavy lifting now.
Now Florio 1v4. It's got 3 toxic canisters. Can burn some time on this diffuse plant down below, but doesn't even know where it's going. I mean, no, he's creating angles and throwing smokes where nobody is on the bottom floor. Florio with an unfortunate lack of information, which makes his 1v4 even more unwinnable. One player up top, got his position locked down. Won't even win the fight against Mr.
Bomb site there, seemingly coming quite easily to Black Dragons.
Yex commits a little deeper, though, but even one playing right behind him for the trade. This is just not a good engagement for Romeo to take. You could see him recognize that. A whole minute spent on this position, but finally Romeo falls back. Yex swings out. And that's just the opening pick for Black Dragon. Still a 3v3, but Mr. Outlaw pushing up, punishes Machina for supporting his teammate. No good deed gone unpunished inside of round 4. As Outlaw pushing deeper, doesn't even need to fight the Tachanka this time. Looks to plant the diffuser down in an off spot. Take full control of the site. Sexy Cake not able to line that one up with the DMR. Black Dragons at...
Again, trying to make something happen onto this barrel and missile angle. No one on the side of Imperial giving themselves up so easily this time. Mitrix this opening pick onto Swag. As that roam clear element will fall. Great shot onto Mr. Outlaw. He just got absolutely deleted off the angle. Rare will find one back as a trade, but things are far better here for Imperial. Don't forget, it was a 5 versus 3 last time against Imperial, and they were still able to walk around with a win. This time, they've got an advantage, but only briefly.
Yeah, and Imperial Esports able to acquire one back pretty soon after. Romeo, swinging from behind, though. Takes down an important player on Imperial Esports, but they continue to maintain this advantage through and through. Gudo now with the calls. 1v2, swings around the corner, almost tags up Florio, and indeed does. But there's nothing lethal. In fact, loses some HP to that toxic canister, chased deeper into the side by the smoke, but what a flick! Headshot. Taking a look into display. Can't quite push in just yet. Still, I was about to say some more work needs to be done, and that's what we needed to see. Quick kill. Mr. Outlaw acquires another opening pick. A lot of those this half for him. Now moving in again very fast. Oh, a big moment. As Romeo goes down, it's another close 2v. No, 1v2. Sexy Cake down below. Black Dragons with an opportunity to pick Romeo back up. Dokkaebi calls as well. Oh, what a brutal position. Sexy Cake spotted by the call. These spots are unwinnable for the defense. They've got the vertical angles, diffuser control, a lot of utility expended. None of those canisters remaining for Gudo. And yet still, Sexy Cake gets whittled lower, is able to find Swag. Takes the first one, get a bit of a crossfire, but he can isolate them! Pre-fire around the corner, what a clutch Z-ping from Imperial! And now with Gudo low, this is comparable! A hatch drop commit that late!
Given that should be an easier side for them here, though, going into...
They can get the breaches open as quickly as they can and can just go to...
All the utility posing issues like that. I mean, Mr. Outlaw can just swing around, Shamika grenade out in turn. Do Imperial really have a way in? I mean, if Mr. Outlaw's going to make a rotate like that, we'll give Machina the opportunity, not to get an opening pick, but just to create a little bit more of an opening on this side. Going to move in and put the defuse plant down. They certainly could. There are minimal toxic canisters remaining. Only one C4, but with 20 seconds to go, 8 Shamika's in a C4. That is plenty sufficient to get the job done against Imperial. Swag domes, 2 of them. A collat on a Machina and Mitrix. EX now rotating over as Gudo takes some aggressive ground against the attack. FURIA, I mean, not much to do at that point. 4v1, Black Dragon full destruction. We're getting important steps, but late in the round, I mean, Rare hasn't moved. Literally. He's been in this one spot the whole time. Swag taking a more aggressive position to provide some support inside of Warehouse. Romeo finds a long angle headshot onto Yex, and Imperial Esports are finding some of these frags, but again, Rare has been there for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Imperial Esports just now figuring it out is like somebody just now figuring out that 4 plus 4 is 8. You kind of learned that super early on. It's an achievable skill, and unfortunately at the moment, Imperial Esports struggling with some of these basics. Mitrix, though, on the backside. This is a nice flank, even if a lot of the attacking team going down, and he ends up dying to Mr. Outlaw. Well, that's unfortunate. Black Dragons now with 2 in a row on the primary sites, as Imperial Esports don't leave. I don't think
That's
so.
a huge Kiba, by the way, from above.
Oh, Machina still gets it. Catches Romeo swinging around the Kiba. So that is some nice support from Mr. Outlaw. Unfortunately, goes to waste a little bit. I really don't know what this fuse pick was for, but if it's just for the shield, could still work out. Smoke grenades going in. Smoke's also blocking off some of the important angles up top. Might just be for that utility pick, who knows. Sexy Cake making his way through, but with the warden upstairs, that's an easy one for Gudo to find. Don't even need the Specchio scanner to get involved to figure out that one. Now a diffuser inside of the site. Imperial will walk in front of the vertical angle again. Shall we make it lucky number 3? Might make it actually 4. Gudo just needs to sit in like a sentry gun, just pick people off as they walk in through the single doorway. Timing might be against him as he's reloading the MPX. They will make it through, but Black Dragons holding on pretty nicely. Diffuser recovered, both beneath the hatch. This is the easiest set of kills, I was going to say, for Gudo.
Because we've not seen them play it yet, so they'll have the plan that they brought into the game to deal with it. It's not like they've taken the time out.
Still waiting for something from Imperial at the moment. Machina, been playing on the story for quite a while. Catches Mr. Outlaw rotating back. Decides to push deeper. Is he caught by the defense? Spotted at least. Though the only kill acquired by Black Dragons is on the opposite side. Black Dragons catching Sexy Cake, playing on that Grim. Trying to go for a bit of a backstab. Imperial Esports now quite linear, though, as I say that. See a couple players over by the single window, and of course, Machina top rocket at the moment. Clash will create her beachhead inside of the site, defending the small desk. Mitrix still down below, has found basically nothing for this vertical angles up top. He's tried, we can certainly say that, but it's not successful, unfortunately. With 18 seconds remaining, FURIA looking to push, and that is a really nice fight win against Rare. Black Dragons just need to keep it close. Even if one body left alive, that'll be good enough. It's 2-on-2. With 7 seconds to go, diffuser control in the hands of the defense. Florio shocked right as he pushes in. It's all Romeo in the 1v2, and he lines up both. Black Dragons get 4.
Really basic stuff that you see in ranked even. They probably saw in scrims. And it's just basic mistakes. And it's rough because I felt like Imperial had so much more potential. And this game overall between Black Dragons and Imperial had much more potential because both of them were able to, go to the distance.
Way to end the stage, because if you look for Black Dragons, they still have to go against FaZe, and FaZe looked vulnerable earlier today, but with the game that we saw here, I don't think they're going to do much against FaZe.
No, clearly not, but focus.